Hey, what's up everybody? It's Rox and I'm coming to you today with the review for R&B Divas LA Season 2, Episode 6. Boring episode, short review. So let's get to it, shall we? We're just gonna real fast talk about what happened. First of all, Chrisette was nominated for a Grammy. And she is excited about the upcoming events. She goes out with Leela, Michelle, and Mo, and she's just telling them that she wants to have like a pre-Grammy party just to kind of celebrate her nomination. And she has this party. I don't even know where it was. I keep thinking that this is Atlanta, but this is in LA. But I still couldn't really figure out. Maybe it was in downtown, and maybe it might have been Pershing Square. Wasn't really sure where it was, but it looked like it was underground. And all the girls show up, and it's very Chrisette Michelle-y. You know, it's just her and a mic, and I think a guitar player or somebody, you know, and she just wants to sing. So she sings her new song, Super. I don't even know if that was on the last album or if that's on this upcoming album, but it was cool. I like Chrisette. This show has made me like her quite a bit more. So yeah, like I said, the Grammys are coming. She has to get her outfit together. She has to get her look together. I was surprised that she didn't work with a stylist, and then now that I think about it, yeah, maybe not. Okay, maybe she probably feels like she can style herself best. She goes shopping with a girlfriend of hers, and she's trying on all these dresses, and none of them are really doing it for her. Then she tries on this paisley suit. It was cute. I thought it was really, really cute. She kind of wanted to have this androgynous look. She said that she wanted it to be Grace Jones meet Grace Kelly. Her girlfriend was like, "Who's Grace Kelly?" I was like, "Boy, black people, we gotta do better." Anyway, she you know, after picking through the outfits and not seeing anything, she finally settles on this suit. It's a pantsuit. We're really, really cute, actually. I thought it was very funky. It was paisley print, very large paisley print. Put you in the mindset of, like, you know, Prince and the Revolution days almost, but, you know, very fitted to her body. I mean, even though she's a thick girl, she's still a curvy girl, so it looked cute on her. So whatever, she finds her outfit, and then the day of the event is here, and you know, the red carpet is amongst us. She's nervous about the red carpet. I think she has just put it in her mind that everybody's going to be negative towards her, or, you know, have something smart to say. Especially in this day of social media, you really can't tell what somebody's going to say. So I kind of understood how she felt. And she's getting ready, and her publicist is letting her know all the ins and outs of, you know, what's going to happen before she even gets to the Grammys. You know, she's getting more increasingly nervous. Family is here from out of town. I think her two brothers are there. They're going to walk the red carpet with her. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of hustle and bustle, you know, Grammys and everything. So she gets on down there to the Grammys, and everything goes smoothly. She's actually pleasantly surprised that nobody, you know, talked about her mama and called her a bitch or anything. And we find out that once she gets into the Grammys and you know, everything is in motion, that she didn't win. She lost to Alicia Keys, and I was just like, well, Lil Mo asked if anybody thought that the damn Grammys was fixed, and I was just like, man, please. I mean, I guess that album did very well for Alicia Keys, but y'all know how much I hate that damn song. This Girl Is on Fire. I just still, for the life of me, I can't understand why that song is such a hit. I fucking hate that song. Like somebody on Twitter said, I wish that shit would catch on fire and it would never be sung again. Yeah, I love Leela James. I do. I just want Leela to learn how to relax and go with the flow a little bit. You know, I understand that Leela is, you know, Leela is pretty set in her, you know, how she thinks shit should go. Okay, and she don't like to stray too far from that, but Leela was wearing me out just a little tiny bit in the show. So she meets with Anthony Hamilton, and we find out that they have a song together. I didn't even realize it. I don't know if it's on his album or if it's on her album, but they have a song together. Love Anthony Hamilton, so I would be interested in hearing it. I don't even remember what she said the name of the song was. That they meet up and they go out to eat at M&M's. Y'all, I used to love me some M&M's. Oh, as soon as I saw them walking there, I was like, oh my God, the oxtails, y'all. The oxtails. So damn good. I was feeling everything that Anthony was saying. Good old Eminem. Is there still one over there on King off of Crenshaw, y'all? I ain't been to LA in so long, so I don't even really know. But she's talking about the song, how it's picking up steam, and you know that now it's time. She's on this show. She might as well promote it and, you know, push it forward. So she's got these interviews and these photo shoots set up. First, she has an interview set up with Mademoiselle Noir. That's an online magazine. When she gets there, we find out that a representative from Bossip is also there. And you guys know that even though Mademoiselle Noir, I've read plenty of articles on there, and they seem to be on the up and up and pretty cool. You guys know Bossip can be about that fuck shit for real, okay? I know when she heard Bossip, that kind of put her off, which I totally understood, because Bossip can turn some shit around. Bossip is, I mean, they ain't like media takeout, but they can be quite shady, and they if they don't like you, they can say some horrible stuff about you. So she was kind of on guard. She was just like, I don't really, you know, want my words to get twisted. I want everything that I say to, you know, to be what I said and what I meant, and I don't need no extra drama, okay? So I don't think she was really all that cool with Bossip being there. I didn't blame her on that. The chick from Mademoiselle Noir, is it Mademoiselle Noir? Madame Noir. Was it Madame Noir, y'all? Whatever it is, y'all know what it is. The girl starts the interview, and the interview to me seems to be pretty run-of-the-mill and basic. I mean, the girl wasn't really asking anything that I thought was troublemaking, but everything that she seemed to ask Leela James was getting on Leela James's nerves. Okay, she just got to the point where she was, you know, hesitantly answering questions, kind of rolling her eyes, and, you know, kind of just ready to be done with it. But she sticks it out, y'all. She makes it through, and you know, I guess they put the article out. Leela gonna need a manager to maybe get her questions ahead of time. If shit like that make her so uncomfortable, she need to get the questions ahead of time so she can kind of, you know, get a feel for what she gonna have to be saying. Because if something like that puts her off her game, then, you know, she gonna need to be able to handle them a little bit without just feeling like everybody ready to get at her. So that was one thing. And then she goes on this photo shoot for this other magazine. I don't even know what the magazine was, but it seemed like it was very professional. Okay, they had the diagram up of exactly all the looks that they wanted of her, and, you know, what they saw for this photo shoot. And Leela was just like, okay, yeah, well, that's what y'all want, but what I want is I don't really want to wear no makeup, and yeah, I want to keep my hair big, and yeah, I want to do this, yeah, I want to do that. And I was just like, Leela, girl, this is their photo shoot. You agreed to go to it. I mean, I know you don't want to look like no clown. Nobody wants to, but you know what? Just relax. Trust these people that they ain't gonna make you look like no fool. In the end, they don't. She looks fine. You know, she kind of looked like Oprah. Don't she look like Oprah? Like a prettier Oprah? I mean, y'all know, no shade to Oprah, nothing, but y'all know. Anyway, I thought she had like an Oprah feel, the way her hair was rotted, but, you know, blown out and real big and everything. I wish that if she was gonna wear her hair so big and like that, that she would have the rotted kind of big look. That just blow dried hair. Like, she just looks like Jada to me, my daughter. You know, if that's what you like. I ain't saying it got to be pressed out and all of that. I just wish that it was a little bit more style to it. But whatever, Leela. I still am fine with Leela. I just need Leela. I need Lisa to... Leela! Why do I keep saying Lisa? I need Leela to relax, okay? Just relax a little bit. It's gonna be all right, baby. And lastly, you guys, Lil Mo has decided that she wants to get this supergroup together with Ty Tribbett and an artist named Mookie. I'm not familiar with Mookie, but she's an R&B singer. I kind of think I might have heard of her. But anyway, she gets her and the two others get together, and they decided they're going to make this supergroup. Now, I'm not really clear on what the group is going to be, because Ty Tribbett is definitely gospel, although I remember at one time, wasn't Ty going through some shit? He wanted to he wanted to not sing gospel no more, and he was going secular. but then that didn't work or something happened and he ended up staying gospel. Y'all remember he was going through something? It was Ty Tribbett, I think. I'm almost positive it was him. But anyway, so I'm not sure what this group is. Is it gospel? Is it R&B? You know, you can never really tell with Lil Mo because she does both. But they agreed that they're going to get this group together. Now, Mookie and Ty are on the East Coast. And not only that, but Mookie is Mo's ex-husband Phil's artist, and Ty is good friends with Phil as well. So they want to work with Phil. Lil Mo don't want to work with Phil. Is that his name? Y'all, I think that's his name. So, you know, they're just like, well, this is kind of strange. Like, how's this going to work? You know, we want to work with Phil. And Lil Mo's just like, yeah, well, okay, you guys are in the East Coast. Y'all on the East Coast with him. Y'all just do what you're going to do with him out there and then send it to me out here. Okay, because of the modern marvels of technology, y'all can do, we can do a whole album and I ain't never got to see him. So they agree on that. So I guess Lil Mo has this showcases coming up. And she is at the venue where it's going to be. It's so funny because I didn't realize that it was at the Mavericks Flat. I was just like, y'all going through all this for the Mavericks Flat? I know for you guys that don't live in LA, y'all don't know what the Mavericks Flat is. But the Mavericks Flat is a very old club in Los Angeles. I mean, it's definitely kind of part of historical Crenshaw. It's right on Crenshaw off of Stocker. And I used to go there all the time for the comedy club that they used to have there, and then they closed it. And you know, Mavericks Flat has been sitting there for a long time, and now I understand that they're having a lot of events there, so they're trying to make it be back what it was. I guess it back in the 70s and 60s or whatever, it was like, or back in the 70s, it was like a big deal on Crenshaw. It was another club down there called Total Experience, a little bit further down, and Mavericks Flat. So now they having shit there. You go in there, I don't even know if it still looks like this, but they used to just have, the whole fucking room was just, they had a whole bunch of broken mirrors. Little mirror pieces, all different sizes and shapes, and it was the whole damn room, okay? It was like a fucking, you know, psychedelic. It was crazy, but yeah, we used to have a good time at Mavericks Flat. So I was surprised that it was there when she finally said it was at Mavericks Flat. But anyway, she's there trying to get it set up with, I guess, her manager. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't pay as much attention to the show as I needed to. I was getting ready for work this morning when I watched it. And she finds out that the Ty and Mookie not gonna make it because the weather is bad on the East Coast and all the flights have been canceled, so they're not coming. So you know, she's just off her game now, because now you kind of get the feeling that Phil must have really taken care of a lot of different things for Mo, and she just was one that just showed up and sing. So now she's starting to feel like maybe a little bit off. Okay, the night comes, all the girls come out to support like they do. It's just like, you know, I'm not really feeling it. I don't really remember the words of this song. I was just like, oh no, you can't sing a song you don't remember words to. That is the worst, because you be up there singing and you know, yeah, it don't never, and then it's uncomfortable to watch. Then you be feeling like, oh, what's the words? And then, you know, you just looking at them and they looking at you. They're telling her, you're going to do fine. You just going to ad-lib and, you know, do what you do. But for whatever reason, Mo is not really comfortable. She gets out there on stage and sure enough, she don't remember the words. Okay, and instead of her really trying to get it together, she just stops singing. Okay, the music is going. Like I said, everybody's all uncomfortable, like, oh. You know, they start clapping a bunch of times trying to get her back on, and you know, she finally pulls out the church part, because you know, at church, if you forget the words, all you got to do is start praising the Lord or something. She starts ad-libbing and she starts talking and singing, and like she does, thinking off the top of her head, and she makes it through the song, and then she does a little bit of uplifting talk at the end, and she gets on through it. But yeah, I don't know, it definitely wasn't the Lil Mo that we used to seeing. So yeah, that's it, y'all. All right, you guys, that's it. Today is my mom's birthday. She would have been 78. Yeah, I think 77. She would have been 77 today. And I was going to do a special video for her, but y'all know. It just ain't happening today, okay? I was, you know, I could feel the tears and shit trying to come, and I was just like, no. So we are just going to say happy birthday to my mom, Ruby Jewel, who is running around heaven, hopefully living it up for her day. I just ordered sushi, and I'm gonna go pick it up, and then I'm gonna get it on back to work. All right. So you guys remember to rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I'm itsrox. The channel is for itsrox. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I plan on doing the same. Until next time, Roxstars. Bye.